So with the MLB playoffs right around the corner, I decided to take it into MLB The Show 21 and kind of predict what's going to happen in the postseason. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe down below, and let me know your projections as well. Who do you want to win the World Series? And other than that, let's get right into it. So this is how the bracket would look if the season ended today. Obviously, we still have 6 games remaining, and a lot can happen in those 6 games. A lot of teams can be knocked out still. But if the season ended today, this is what our postseason bracket would look like. First, we got the Red Sox in the Yankees in the wild card game. And that's a really good matchup. So we're going to go over here, and the Yankees win the wild card game. We got the Tampa Bay Rays and the Yankees, and the Chicago White Sox win the first game against the Astros. Atlanta Braves over Milwaukee, and the Cardinals beat the Dodgers. So we got the St. Louis Cardinals and the Giants, the Atlanta Braves and the Brewers, and obviously the Rays and the Yankees. So we will see the Rays lose game number 1 7-6 against the Yankees. We will take a look at the bracket once again. The Braves are up 2-0, as well as the White Sox. Okay, taking a look at the next game against the Yankees, the Rays end up winning that. And I actually didn't mean to, but I simmed this game on accident. The Rays lost that one 7-6, but it doesn't matter. The Yankees are up 2-1. The White Sox move on to the ALCS by sweeping the Astros. And the Braves win 3-1 in their series against the Brewers. Currently, the Giants are up 2-1 in their series. We will see if the Rays can win the next 2 games. They could make the ALCS, and they lose 7-6. Again, that's 3. All 3 losses against the Yankees were 7-6. So the Yankees and White Sox in the ALCS, and the Braves and Giants in the NLCS. So we will see what happens. We're going to sim a couple of games. So far, the Braves are up 2-0, and Chicago and the Yankees are tied 1-1. We're going to sim 2 more games, and that series is tied up at 2 apiece, and the Braves have a 2-1 lead over the Giants. And we will continue to sim and see who moves on to the World Series. It looks like the Yankees move on to the World Series, and the Braves are 1 win away as well. And the Braves end up winning that series 4-2 over the Giants. And it's the Yankees and the Braves in the World Series. We'll go ahead and sim the first game. The Yankees win 10-7. The next game they lose. Next one they lose. The Braves are up 3-1. And then the Yankees just tied it up, and the Yankees take the lead. So the Yankees are 1 win away from winning the World Series. So we're going to go ahead and get into this, and we're going to go ahead and go to quick manage. We got Severino on the mound. Here's the lineup for the Yankees. We will see if the Yankees can bring home a ring once again. And so far they are up 1-0, courtesy of Aaron Judge. And Rizzo and Stanton get on, and it is a 2-0 ball game. Good start for the Yankees, and they walk 1, a fly out, and then get a double play to get out of the inning. So it's still a 2-0 ball game. 2 strikeouts to begin the second inning, and a single, and then a out, and a leadoff walk to start the inning, a strikeout. And the runner ends up at second base, a fly out, and a ground out. Still a 2-0 ball game. Line out, fly out, and fly out. So nothing so far for the Yankees since the first inning. And so far, don't want to jinx it, but a no-hitter for the Yankees in the last game of the World Series. And looks like the runner gets thrown out. I believe that was our pitcher, or the Yankees pitcher. New pitcher for the Braves, AJ Minter, and he gets out of the inning. It's still 2-0. No hitter, or actually perfect game still intact. Joey Gallo, or actually Anthony Rizzo, had the triple, a walk and 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Still no hitter. Perfect game, complete game going on right here. And we will see if Luis Severino can continue it. Oh, perfect game is gone after the walk, stolen base, and the run scores on a single. It's a 2-1 ball game. We are going to take him out now, and we will bring in Cole Hamels. Oh no, Clay Holmes. How did I read it as that? I don't know. But the Yankees get out of the inning. It's a 2-1 ball game. We will see if they can get some insurance runs or if it's going to remain a 1-run ball game. So far it is. We are in the 8th inning. Stanton lines out, pop out from Rizzo, and a ground out. Here we go. Bottom of the 8th. Clay still on the mound. We'll go ahead and keep him in. Leadoff single, pinch runner, a flyout, a fielder's choice, still runner on first, 2 outs, and a strikeout to end the inning. We are in the 9th inning now. It's still a 2-1 ball game, and the Yankees are very close to a World Series ring. We are going to bring in Chapman to close the game out, and he gives up a game-tying home run on the first pitch. A flyout, a single, another single, and Chapman chokes in the World Series. What's new? Pinch hitter, a flyout to end the inning. We are in the 10th inning now. Yankees were able to get it done in that last inning. They get a leadoff single, a pop out, a walk. Okay, they are very close to walking it off. Another walk. They are 1 hit away. Joey Gallo, fielder's choice. They do not get out of it. And a leadoff double to start the inning. We'll go ahead and bring in Corey Kluber because, oh boy, the Yankees lose. Okay, well, the Yankees should have won that game, but Chapman chokes, and that other pitcher, Wandy Peralta, I don't even know if he's in the MLB, but regardless, the series is tied. The Braves tie it up. They make it interesting. Here we go. Game 7 of the World Series. Who will win it? And to start things off, we'll get a strikeout, a walk, another walk, another walk. They're going to load the bases, a pop out, and a strikeout. So the Yankees don't score at all in that inning, and bases are loaded. Okay, so both teams load the bases, and the Yankees get out of it as well with a strikeout. We get Gary Sanchez over to second, and nothing happens. We will see if the Yankees can hold off the Braves in Game 7. So far, 1 hit apiece. Ronald Acuna leading off with a triple, and Freddie Freeman gets a run in. Another single. Jordan, I don't know if I should keep him in. I really don't know. I'm going to let him pitch. Okay, we're taking him out. Let's bring in Chad Green. Probably not a good spot to bring him in so early in the game, and he gives up 2 runs. 3-0. The Braves take a lead. Joey Gallo on first, and the Yankees get nothing. We're going to bring in someone else. We'll bring in Jonathan. Let's see if he can do any better than the other pitchers. And so far, the Yankees bats have gone quiet. So far, it's still a 3-0 ball game. Joey Gallo walks, but the Yankees cannot score. Adam Duvall on base, and the Braves get nothing as well. So we are in now the 7th inning, still a 3-0 game. And so far, Jonathan has been pretty solid. He's gotten the Yankees through a couple of innings so far, but the Yankees just can't score. Stanton gets on base, but pops out. The next batter does. So we're going to bring in Lucas, see if he can finish things off for the Yankees. But here we go. The last inning. 2 outs, a single, and the Braves defeat the Yankees in the 2021 World Series. Wow, the Yankees choke in the World Series. They were up in that World Series I mean, they fell short. It was a 2-2 tie. Then the Yankees took the lead, and then they lost the last two by choking in the first one, and then choking completely. The bats went quiet in the last game. So that's going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like on it, and consider subscribing down below. Again, drop a comment down below. Who do you think will win the World Series? Do you think it will be my team, the Rays, or do you think a different team? Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next one.